Hey, what up? It's your boy, Mr. Zataglitch, and I've been hearing a lot about this boy Dave Blunt, especially after that situation with Mr. Snoop Dogg roasting his ass for sitting there on stage on a couch. And then lately, this nigga was sitting on stage with a whole breathing apparatus attached to him to keep him going. He's like, "Hey, Chicago," I think he said. "Hey, do y'all care if I'm sitting on the couch?" And then the crowd is like, "Hey," like they don't give a fuck. So it's like, hey. I'm just curious. I want to know some more about this nigga because he seemed like he got a good spirit to him. Clearly, he fat. I'm a fat nigga too, so I know the joke's gonna keep running, keep coming. And can he walk? Cause his legs is doing things for me. But look, let's get into this video. I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna shout him out in the description. Cause hey, you put together a good video. Let's find out.
Video by saying that the intent of the video is not to make fun of or shame any particular person or individual. Instead, it's to have a discussion about a situation that I have seen and think is extremely concerning. So I just wanted to put that out there. My intention is not to make fun of anybody. It's just to discuss this situation. So today we are going to be talking about Dave.
No, I have seen that one too. That nigga's head get moving. What he saying that shit? He said, "I know that I'm a fat nigga. I know that I'm a bitch. Get it? That nigga is a pedophile." Oh my, that nigga was going crazy. He be saying the wildest shit. I fuck with it.
Blunt. I don't know if you guys have heard of Dave Blunt, but he is an artist. He's been making a come up over the last year or so, particularly in the last 6 months.
This my twin for real.
Right, he's dropped 2 projects this year. One was called Well Dude Here's My Thing that was released on June 28, 2024. Okay. And then If I Could I Would, which was just released in October of this year. And you may have seen Dave Blunt's going viral in numerous places like Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Right, his music has kind of been on fire with clips like this.
No, they did not just make that nigga a big Teletubby. They did not just make this nigga a fucking Teletubby.
And on fire.
No, nigga. No. Oh my god. I need that suit ASAP. Nigga, that's my next Halloween shit right there. I don't celebrate Halloween, but that will be my count. I can't even speak. That shit retarded.
With clips like this one right here, just running up.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Give a fuck about her nude. I'm just trying to get my check big. Niggas hate on me cause I'm a fat nigga. I don't give a fuck cause I'm a getter. Got a white, she a wrist later. Got Jewish money, nigga. Don't let Seth Tobin be your babysitter. Cause I heard that nigga was a kid diddler. Yeah.
First off, hey, shout out to a nigga for shouting out Jews for the first time in A-Raps in a minute because everybody's scared of using that word. And that nigga been a fucking kid diddler. That's crazy, bro.
I heard that it was a pedophile.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
all right, there it is.
Some of the most outrageous bars, and
Facts.
that is part of the aesthetic, part of the reason why he is getting motion in the first place, because the lyrics are wild to say the least, right? But it's not the only reason. A lot of people think that the music is really good. They say it reminds them of like that Juice World sound, you know, that 2018 to 2022 melodic flow that we heard a lot of people using, right? So he had that working for him as well. And then
that nigga's sweating hard.
There is his abnormal size. Dave Blunt is a large fellow. So all of these things combined have created this a viral image for him. And over the last 6 months, bro has...
That nigga did not just grab a inhaler mid song and then put it in the video. It's one thing for him to be on stage on set and be like, all right, keep going. That nigga said, nah, leave that in. That's a real nigga right there.
This went from like 40,000 Spotify listeners to almost 500,000 per month. Some of these songs have millions of streams on them, resulting in him getting showed love from a lot of people. People like Chief Keef, Lil Yachty, Aiden Ross, G-Eazy.
Hold on, go back. Chief Keef. That nigga, hold on.
From a lot of people. People like Chief Keef.
Oh, this nigga not that tall. I thought nigga was way taller than this. Oh, yeah, okay. How tall is Chief Keef? Maybe Chief Keef is just super tall and I'm just slacking on it. I don't know.
Look,
you're listening to 2 on these Dave Blunts. Okay.
Yachty, Aiden Ross.
Okay.
G-Eazy.
I think G-Eazy's a tall nigga. That nigga, where has that nigga been for real? Like, I heard, it was like one album of his and I actually liked that shit before the Megan Thee Stallion thing happened with him. And I actually liked that shit. But I ain't heard of him since. That's crazy.
and the list goes on and on. But when you start looking into Dave Blunt's and looking around online, you will start noticing that a lot of people seem to focus on his size, right? People have made it a point to make it a joke. And I'm not gonna lie, that just really doesn't sit right with me all the way, because it's really not a funny situation. In fact, when I'm looking at Dave Blunt's, all of his content, I find the whole situation to be extremely concerning. For example, when you listen to his music, you'll notice that the main theme of it revolves around his drug consumption. Now, I don't know if Dave Blunt is...
Hey, he loves this motion right here. I don't know what the context of the song is, but I didn't see that nigga do that like 5 times already. Like, maybe he just going so hard on the floor, and the nigga was like, yeah, I be doing this and this and this, and can't nobody fucking stop me, nigga. Or that nigga just like, she's giving me top in this brain. I feel like I don't know which one it is. But yeah, you can't tell me the game is the hospital a few times. I can tell. Oh, God. Yeah, I gotta hit the gym.
Is really under the influence like he says he is or not, but based on the lyrics, you might assume that he is. And if he is, then that could be something that is contributing to his health, because a lot of the lyrics that he drops centers around sipping lean. And we've seen various examples.
Oh no, don't tell me this nigga's a future baby. Not a future baby. That nigga, I know he inspired Juice WRLD for sure. And God knows who else about this lean shit. For that nigga to not even do lean, it's crazy. But oh man, it's crazy. I wonder, like, do fat niggas and big bitches get the same kind of hate, or is it different? Because I feel like niggas, at least women to a certain extent, will support big women to a certain extent, be like body positivity and all that kind of shit. But do niggas get that same kind of treatment? I don't think they do. I ain't never had nobody go, hey, do your thing, fat king. I ain't never heard that shit. I always heard, get your ass in the gym, bitch. That's all I ever heard. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Have you ever heard somebody being body positive about big niggas? No, I take it back. Sometimes people say, I like me a bear. But how far does that bear go? That's the question.
Throughout the years since pretty much the early 90s of people sipping lean to the point that it shuts their kidneys down. And so if what he's rapping and singing about is the way that he is actually living his life, then I can't lie, Dave Blunt's clock is probably ticking, because we have seen him make posts like this one on Instagram where he posts photos of himself in the hospital bed. But not only is he in the hospital bed, bro is in the hospital bed with his laptop audio interface and microphone in his hand.
Yo, so either he doing that shit for publicity, and because it's a whole aesthetic right there, like, oh, this nigga rapping from the bed. Like, either people talk about him being dedicated to rapping in the bed, they're gonna be talking about this nigga so fat he gotta go to the hospital again type shit. It's like it can go crazy on any way, if not both ways at the same time. Oh my God. That's kind of smart though.
And he's recording music while he's in the hospital. Now, I'm all for having a healthy work habit, but when I think of a healthy work habit, this is definitely not what I'm thinking of. Close. Anyways, with all of that said, this brings me into a video that I seen going viral a couple of days ago of Dave Blunt at his first ever live show. So his first concert, the first performance he's ever gonna do. And bro is on stage, sitting down, rocking back and forth, singing a song called I Can't Put Down the Cup.
Hey, this sounds kind of good. Hey, this off real. That production is basic and simple, but I like that beat. And then in the background, that bass. I like that beat right there. And he just got some basic simple lyrics with it. I can't put down the cup. I can't put down the cup. Like, it's melodic too. I feel that. I can see the appeal of this nigga. Like, you combine that with some flagrant lyrics and you gonna get a fan base. Like, I can see that shit.
Bro, I have never not once in my...
Yeah, and I just got to press that too. Yeah, this nigga really is sitting down at his live show. That is crazy. Like, that is wild. But I can imagine him trying to stand up during the whole show would be quite a massive load, if you get me.
My entire life ever seen somebody do a performance sitting down. This is the first time. Now, we started seeing people make posts after this live performance like this one, where the guy said Dave Blunt was on the brink of passing out backstage after performing while sitting on a...
Bro, I hope that nigga just being funny, but that would be crazy. This nigga sitting there just getting this, doing this thing, rapping his heart out though, going crazy with it, and that was enough to take him out backstage. That's tough. Now, who the hell helping nigga get up after this? That's my question. Oh God.
The chair, and he had a video with it to show Dave Blunt sitting down, you know, kind of struggling to breathe a little bit. And like I said, it's super concerning to watch. I know some of y'all are probably taking this as a joke, but it's serious. You even had people like Lil Yachty sending Dave a private DM.
Say, you got to get in a gym, baby boy. Lo, you would think I was on the treadmill the way I ran my bag up. Lil Twin think it's a joke. That is kind of crazy.
It said, you gotta get in that gym, baby boy. And Dave responded to him saying, LOL, you would think I was on the treadmill the way I run my bag up. He responded and said, LOL, Twin think it's a joke. And the first thing that Dave Blunt did with this private message was posted up on his Instagram story for a little bit of clout. And Dave responded real comedically to it. But I think Yachty was being serious about it. Yachty wasn't the only one that said something about it either, though. Snoop Dogg actually posted up the clip of him on stage.
What do you guys say? Well, put down the chicken wings and Tata chips. What the hell is a Tata chips? Potato chips? I don't know. Nephew, I mentioned how the nigga's feeling. And that chair gonna break soon. Get to the end of the cup. It's great. Like, is that a... Oh, yeah, is that a chair? I didn't even think about that shit. Them legs do look kind of weak, but hey. Damn, I'm fat shaming again. Help me. It's Eminem's fault. It's Eminem's fault.
Singing the song I Can't Put Down My Cup, and he said, well, put down the chicken wings and Tata chips, nephew, and that chair gonna break soon, so get to the end of the cup. And I can't lie, I thought this was distasteful on Snoop Dogg's part, right? Because I'm sure if bro had an immediate fix for his problem, he would probably fix it. Unfortunately, things don't work that way. People that get to the point that he's at really do lose a lot of hope about ever getting better, and I think posts like this are just unnecessarily poking fun at dude. Now, Dave responded to Snoop Dogg and he said, it has come to my attention that Snoop Dogg wants me to put the cup down. He also had a few other choice words to say about my first performance that were not so nice, and that's okay. Maybe it's just because Snoop Dogg doesn't know me that he decided to say those mean things to me. Well, Snoop Dogg, let me just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm actually a very good guy. I take care of my family. I put my friends into positions to win, and I'm chasing my dreams. And that's the thing about Dave Blunt, man. He's extremely likable. He has a dope personality. You know, anyways, he said, every day I think you're a good guy, Snoop Dogg. My favorite movie of yours is Baby Boy. Now, in that movie, you played a guy who was about to have unwanted S with his ex-girlfriend in front of her son. If I was the...
Oh, what? I have never seen that movie. L Blackheart, but that nigga said, he's trying to do what? Unwanted sex or they rape his ex? Bro, that's crazy.
Judge you off of that performance, I would say you are not a good guy, but I didn't judge you off of that performance, so please don't judge me off of my...
Alright, that is not the same thing. Like, I felt the rest of it, he was being very positive. That shit didn't make no sense to me. Nigga, what? He played a role in the show. Unless you're telling me you sitting down on a chair is also you playing a role, and you can stand up throughout the entire show and do your thing. Nigga, show me that first thing, because this is supposed to be your first live show, and I ain't seen that, nigga. Let me see that. Man, those two things don't correlate to me.
My performance. I get what Dave Blunt is trying to say, but there is a big difference. Right? Snoop Dogg was acting in a movie. He was actually playing a character. And Dave Blunt may be playing a character to a certain degree as well. But one thing isn't fake, and that is the health concerns surrounding him. Right? That's not acting in a movie. That is real life. Anyway.
Yeah, them niggas yell cut. Nigga Snoop like, hey, I didn't hoes today. I said it again. Goddamn. I didn't R-word no hoes today. Nigga, they cut for you and you probably eating a whole pizza. Nigga, what we doing? It ain't the same.
Snoop Dogg must have noticed that his comments were pretty distasteful. So he left a comment on his post that said, my bad, little homie. I won't mess with you like that no more. I apologize for the disrespect, and I'll apologize to you when I see you in person too. And then he made like a quick little 2-second video apologizing.
My bad, cuz. I apologize.
Now, that catches us up and brings us into yesterday. Yesterday, November the 30th, was Juice WRLD Day, which was an event that was held in Chicago, Illinois, where there was performances and things like that. Basically, just celebrate.
Oh, actually, I didn't see who on this. So they got Kodak Black. I'm in the middle on that nigga. Lil Yachty. I hate that nigga. Trippie Redd. I like his music. Don't listen to that much. Polo G. Again, I think he makes really good music. I think he just killed his career at some point. Chucky, I don't know who the fuck that is. Corday. Okay, Corday. I do fuck with Corday a little bit. Like, I think he ain't the best. He's just a solid rapper. Dave Blunt. Okay, G Herbo. I like Herbo's like his energy. I don't know, not so much like his music. Nardo Wick. I like Nardo. I forgot about his ass, to be honest with you. But I kind of like Nardo. He like a younger 21 Savage, I guess. I don't know. Screwy G, don't know who that is. Starbands and Vano off 17. I don't know who that is. And who the hell got blanked out there? I don't know.
The life of Juice WRLD, somebody that Dave has said was an inspiration for him musically. And Dave Blunt was scheduled to perform at this event. He posted up on Instagram and said, "This week has been crazy. I found out I was performing at Juice WRLD Day, so I decided to go to the doctor and make sure everything was okay. And the doctor was like, we gotta get you to the hospital." So I just been here chilling all week, resting and getting better. Nothing will stop me from performing at Juice WRLD Day.
No,
the show must go on. And along with this caption was an image of him in the hospital with a double cup. And then got to the actual day of Juice WRLD Day, and
as a non-drug user myself, why is it double cupped? Why can't it be single cupped? Is it just for aesthetics, or is it's like one cup balancing off another? I don't know. Like, what's the point of being double cupped up? And it's crazy you in the hospital for whatever reason, and you still up there sipping lean. Yeah, that gotta be a character. There's no way that he's actually doing that much lean. Like, I think he just has fat problems, not lean problems too. That'd be crazy.
We seen Dave Blunt going out on stage and performing while sitting on a couch and hooked up to an oxygen tank.
This nigga went from a chair to a couch. Upgrade your shit. I feel it, nigga. I feel it. He said, "All right, Snoop, you said that chair's gonna give out on me, nigga. All right, I'm gonna give me a couch. I'm gonna give me a couch, big dog. Fuck with me."
Absolutely wild stuff, bro. Now, during this performance, he actually, even though he said he squashed the beef with Snoop Dogg, he actually took a moment to diss Snoop Dogg back. And this performance is wild, y'all. Just watch it.
Hey, Chicago, do y'all have a problem with me sitting down on this stage? Exactly. Get the off my Snoop Dogg.
Get the fuck off my dick, Snoop Dogg. That nigga gotta do some digging to get on that dick. No, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
I bought her a chain, I bought her a bag, I made her everything. The only thing that I didn't buy her is a new wedding ring.
I mean, look, I'm not hating. By all means, Dave, get your money. But if
he uses that outfit a lot. That must be like his signature outfit or some shit. I don't know, but he goes to that outfit a lot. And shout out to whoever got that tailor made in his size, because shout out to it, bro.
If you're at the point where you need an oxygen tank to even be on the stage singing, maybe it's time to take a step back, enjoy some of the money that you've been making, because I know you've been making a little bit of money. All your stuff is going viral, and start looking into solutions, right? Because we even had people like Lil Bibby, who managed Juice WRLD for the longest time, posting a picture of Dave with his oxygen mask on, and he said, "Put the cup down." And like I said, I don't know if Dave is that big specifically because of his double cup, if you get what I'm trying to say, or if he was just already big and then kind of used that as the image for having the double cup. Either way, Dave Blunt is in serious need of some help. And I see a lot of people in the comment sections on his post, a lot of his fans encouraging this. And I just think that that's not the best idea, bro. Like, we see this man making
it's coming
situation, but real talk, it's not gonna end well for him if.
All right, let's take that back. Maybe it's not that he keep doing every post. Maybe it's just the 2 to 3 videos nigga keeps playing on replay. He just keeps using it. Maybe that's it.
Something doesn't change. I don't know if the people around him, his management team maybe, are allowing him to maintain bad habits that keeps him that size, or if, you know, he's just a grown man so nobody can tell him what to do anyways. I don't know what the situation is there, but this Dave Blunt situation is wild, and I just wanted to bring some attention to it and talk about it. We've never talked about Dave on the channel before, so I was like, hey, right now is a good time to get the info out there and get my thoughts out there about it. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Anyways, that's basically it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. As always, it's been fun rocking with y'all, man. I'm out.
All right, that's a pretty nice little video.